Welcome back to Keluar, welcome back to channel Indo Gamer, dan kali itu bakal ini naik lagi persona perteble yang kemarin nggak dilanjutin, tapi terakhir kita sampai sini langsung kita suruh ke lantai 4. Ada mobil situ.
There you are. I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat.
Tolong duduk.
Oh, before that,
Sebelum itu,
I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko. How you doing? Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
I'm not surprised by your reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour.
I know how you feel. Who would believe such a story? But the dark hour occurs each night, right at midnight. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Jadi semacam kayak bangkitnya sesuatu gitu lah, lupa.
Normal people don't realize it since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows.
Shadow, bayangan, kita kami manggil bayangan.
They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows.
Ada kekuatan yang hanya bisa mengalahkan shadow.
That's persona, the power you used the other night.
Yang tadi katanya itu persona, kekuatan yang kamu gunakan di malam hari itu.
The shadows can only be defeated by persona users.
Katanya persona apa tadi? Shadow hanya bisa dikalahkan dengan persona user atau pengguna persona.
Which means it's all up to you guys.
I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
Aduh, apa tuh?
What he's trying to say is, we've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength. I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Kalau gue nggak salah tadi. Evoker.
Thank you so much. Oh, I almost forgot. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up? Wasn't that? Oh, never mind.
Sudah bisa dipikirkan. Sis, bukan evoker, salah. Special head. Apa ini? Oh, ini Arkana. Oke, boleh juga. Sama ya. Bisa dipercepat, hebat.
how are you?
Oh, siapa kamu?
We've
Kamu?
met before.
Kita pernah bertemu sebelumnya.
Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
Oke.
The end of everything.
Akhir dari semuanya.
But to be honest, I don't really know what it is. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up.
Oke.
Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
Sampai jumpa. Serem amat cuy. Oke, langsung aja. Oh, 21 April 2009.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's...
Malam kan itu dormitory lantai 4. Oke,
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you.
Datang.
There's someone I want to introduce.
Oke.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Ayo.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Orangnya tuh.
What's up?
Junpei?
Apa kabar?
Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F.
He's staying here?
Dia tinggal
You
di
gotta be
sini.
kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store. I don't remember much, but he said that's, you know, like being confused, not remembering anything. Did you guys know that? Big deal. It happens to everyone else.
Oke.
But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I'll bet you're stoked too, right?
Huh?
Iya.
Well, enough with the introduction. I think we're about ready.
Okay, everybody's here.
Semuanya
I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only persona users we had, but that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Kita bakal jam 12 itu bakal berpulang di Tartarus. Nah, sebentar nih. Tartarus itu apa?
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
Kedengeran terus dulu.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
Kau pernah lihat kan?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
Masan
And it's the perfect
Apa
place
itu?
for us to
Lupa.
train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa!
Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Ya, aku tahu.
Relax. I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
Sombong ya. So kau tahu aku bisa summon persona.
This is it?
Tempatnya.
This is the... Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's It's almost midnight.
Hampir tengah malam. Ini tengah malam. Cus. Ini gila. Ini apa? What? Udah. Coy, wadaw. Ngeri amat ya. Gempa loh. Aduh, tower pak. Tower.
This is
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far, and I'll be feeding you information from...
We're also going to appoint a...
For real? One of us? Oh, me.
You're in charge.
Yeah.
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two, can you summon...
Yeah.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without...
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Siap.
That's the...
Let's go semangat ya dong. Asik. Aduh.
What's the matter?
Kenapa? Buat ke Velvet Room. Velvet Room itu yang tempat Igor kan? Oh iya benar Igor.
I've been waiting for you.
Setelah menunggumu.
The time has come for you to the tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what? Regrettably, that is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
Oke. Apa ya? Oh ya.
Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty. But you are able to possess, and when you have defeated, there may be time. Your power.
Bacot lu.
My spare time will. But please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then. Until then.
Very well. Anjir. Gila.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie. Don't tell me you just dozed off. You're like that coach who fell asleep during the championship. Come on, man. You're supposed to be our leader.
Oke lah. Ayo.
Cut him some slack. If nothing's wrong, then let's get going.
Oke. Langsung aja pergi. Terus kita potong untuk deh. Ya. Oke nih. Motor tuh. Ngajak siapa ini deh. Oh, udah. Oke. Kita langsung ke sini dulu. Sini masuk langsung kaktus. Ready. Betul. Thank ya. Oke. Si loading. Di dalam kaktus.
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa. Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio...
Wait, You mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Okay.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies. They shouldn't be too tough, but practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it.
Got it. Oke, ngerti.
Why is she...
Udah gila. Let's begin. Waduh, kita keren kak. Keren apa nih? Addiction. Slow. Udah oke. Gua tunggu oke. Bisa got it. Mati. Lagi kalau ngeliat lagi.
Talk about it. Would you like me?
No thanks.
Okay.
Gampang banget.
You attacked the enemy's weak. Here's our chance for an all-out
Kita
attack.
pukulin. Udah gila. Digeroyok lah. Parah. Anjir. Satso. Aduh, gak pusat. Lanjut lagi. Next time oke. Ini ke atas oke, nggak usah. Jangan ke atas dulu, kita masih baru-baru, jadi jangan ke atas nanti nyasar. Oke, no. Oke. Bodoh amat.
Now's a good time. Do you want
Oke.
the enemies? Attack again. Nice. One more.
Lagi.
One more.
Couldn't finish it off.
Oh, ini nggak bisa ngelakuin. Lagi. Rapi.
Keep up the good work.
Bagus juga. Oke. Ini ada nih kita. Lumayan. Butuh duit. Oke. Anjir.
Were you able? If you did, would you like more? Then you struck the enemy's get 'em. Two left.
Dua lagi.
That one just won't die.
Aduh.
couldn't defeat it?
Bukan aku. Keren.
One more.
Get him.
A wisely chosen attack.
Here's our chance.
Kita hubungin. Aduh, habis itu. Tuh. Saya sakitan. Aku mau dapet persona harus. Oke. Yes. Dapat. Oke. Apa nih? Edition. Oke. Oke. Ke belakang dulu. Ranking ya. Oh, kotak buat. Oke, oh. Udah jauh. Itu nih, banyak nih. Apa?
There is a you can put that shadow there made this back.
Oke, lanjut. Begini semua.
You exploited the enemy's weakness. Excellent attack. Check this out.
That one just won't die.
Two to go.
Mati.
You exploited the enemy's one more.
Oke, satu lagi. Mati deh.
Excellent attack. Just one more.
Satu lagi. Waduh.
Just won't die.
Kenapa gue mati sih? Sampai kan? Enggak. Ini udah harus dapat yang itu kan? Ya, mendapatnya. Bagus. Kalau keluarga ada gimana kak kebiasaannya itu tadi gue habis makan apa? Lanjut lagi. Hermans. Lanjut lagi.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
Kita dulu guys, bentar.
This looks cool.
Balik lagi ke entrance.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
Ini bagaimana?
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. Don't worry, though. You'll adapt. But I'm surprised. At this rate, they'll catch up.
Well,
Langsung aja. Ranking 2. kan oke. Sana normal fix 19 bisa biar kelar aja langsung pulang. Ya langsung aja kayak 22.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly.
Pengumuman. Okay.
Next, we'll please welcome.
Thank you.
So, she did get elected. Well, I guess.
You can decide.
As I begin my term, it is my firm belief, however, that I'm for. Thank you.
Dang, that was freaking amazing. So, do you have any idea what you just said? Sure didn't sound like something. If it was anyone else.
Okay. After membaca. Okay. Oke lah, kayaknya sampai sini aja dulu. Jangan lupa subscribe, like, share di bawah ini, dan buat kalian pengen lanjutin aja komen di bawah. Oke, sampai jumpa di video selanjutnya. Karena nama gue Muhammad Arfancan. Bye. La.